This is ZeusPegasus13, and what? You alright?
This sucks.
Oh my god!
Sucks.
Shut up, Yule.
This sucks.
Anyway, I'm here with Serenity from Elements of Justice and Yule the V, good gaming journalist friend of mine, and here we are diving into the second case of Resolve, the second game of this epic duology so far. How are you two gentlemen doing tonight?
I'm doing well. I'm getting excited because I'm getting close to being able to release next episode of Elements of Justice.
Yeah, it's definitely around that time frame. So
Hey, we're actually getting a new episode this year. Ah!
Yes, you are.
the hype.
Oh shit! Look at the soft announcement. We get the best announcements.
Oh,
Only
dude.
in Zeus streams.
You get 3 episodes this year, not just 2. We're not an ascending arc. In 2019, you got 1 episode. In 2020, you got 2. In 2021, you got 3.
4 episodes in 2022.
Yeah.
Call it.
what it does to have an actual staff.
It's almost like getting more people to work on your project makes things easier.
I know, isn't that pretty crazy?
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Now we're hoping for a possible revival of Ace Attorney. I mean, My Little Investigations.
Oh yeah, that'll be the one of the biggest news of the year. And we're gonna finish the game. Oh. Give me a team first, then we'll start talking.
You can get it together, man.
Oh God.
I mean, a lot of the Mal investigation team is actually working on Elements of Justice.
Exactly, like, you know, it's all a matter of asking, dude.
Yeah. But that ship has sailed for a lot of reasons. I have to like reach out to Gabu again and see what he think about the project.
You gotta give us the good news. Like, give us an announcement at the end of the stream or something. I don't know. Just fucking do it, Zeus.
Oh God. No promises there.
I can see the fucking thing. Yeah, I can see the fucking title. My Little Investigations Revived.
Revived. We're redoing case 1. No, we're not. No, God. If I return that game, I definitely want to get case 2 out. I know Serenity's read the script and definitely
I've read the outline you had for the case.
Oh, I thought you read the script already. But never mind then. But still,
You never sent me a script for it.
I could if you want.
Guest director Serenity. He just becomes the new director of Face of My Little Investigations.
I would happily help out with my investigations if it ever got revived.
You have the opportunity.
Shut up, you. Oh man.
Get fucking started.
Yeah, let's.
Oh fuck me.
Let's just go 20 chapters. Wow, that's a big case.
Yeah.
That is a hefty
Right.
case too. Jesus.
The
The
memoirs
Memoirs
of the
of the Clouded Kokoro.
It was a ghastly tale of a winter's night. One of an invisible killer and a crime perpetrated on the pavement along Briar Road.
He lost interest.
As the victim lay at death's door, the mystery of just who had stabbed the young lady from behind had been resolved. But no sooner had my friend saved that Eastern Exchange student from his harrowing plight, than in the dim, flickering shadows of gaslight did a second bizarre crime rend the stillness of that very night. I dare say most can still recall the sensational headlines of the day. Haunted apartment of death, the condemned criminal's curse, the dread demon of coal gas.
Yikes.
So, is this supposed to be the case that was meant to go on between cases 4 and 5?
Arrival at the scene.
Yes, this is
On
the
the
case.
last game?
takes place
It
between
only
4 and
proved
5
to
of
be
the last
the
game.
overture that announced the rising of the curtain on a most tragic play.
Ooh, ominous.
Play? Okay. Six months? But this is after case 5, yeah?
Well, this first part takes place in the
No.
present.
Gotcha.
Hey, this is case introductory bullshit, so if you excuse me, I'm going to just go get a soda.
Okay. Hmm. Time to eat.
I'm watching the fucking thing from afar, and I still like question why are they treating us as if we're new players. Like
Ah,
Serenity mentioned earlier that this game has a habit of treating at some points players like they're new at the game, but at the same time they also expect you to play the last game.
it,
So
it's a little conflicting, yeah. Oh no! Get away! You're not Blackwell, man. Stop! Get out of my face, Holmes.
so 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 I believe that this is a huge problem in terms of the design, or more specifically, this is a problem caused by the game design itself.
uh,
I'm glad that since we're on the subject of MLP fan projects, I'm glad that EOJ avoids this problem altogether by vaguely mentioning the events of the last
yeah, you're
case.
not going into deep lore talks about Turnabout Storm at all in Elm's
Yeah,
Justice.
but I'm like case game. How do we refer to Turnabout Storm?
A video series, I guess.
But in terms of let's just say last game. So yeah, it doesn't like tell you doesn't constantly refer back to the last game, if only vaguely, just to mention like some background of the previous characters.
Well, to be fair, the events of Turnabout Storm aren't really relevant at the present moment.
Yeah, but do you think?
I mean-
But do you think? But here's the thing, like. I get that they're trying to like introduce newer players into this, but at the same time, there's also like the dissonance from just having to get introduced to the characters you were already introduced to.
While at the same time, both series assumes you know who the Ace Attorney characters and the MLP characters are like. It doesn't take.
So exactly. So that's why I'm saying that EOJ avoids this problem altogether.
And that's good. You don't need to stretch out the first case to cover those facts. There's no need to. That's just gonna frustrate
See
viewers.
what I mean? See what I
Well,
mean?
we also can't really get away with putting more than what's necessary in the videos because they're videos, whereas this is a game.
Yeah, but both
You
have
can put
scripts.
as much content as you want in it. Both have scripts, you're right?
Yeah, but both have scripts, and both can add or reduce dialogue according to the circumstances. You know?
Yeah, but games are allowed to put a lot more content into their scripts because they don't have like a certain time they're trying to like meet. Like we're trying to make sure none of our episodes are beyond like 2.5 to 3 hours long because nobody's gonna want to sit down and watch that long of a video. That's a lie. Some people would absolutely watch that long of a video. But
Yeah,
we
but-
don't want people to feel like they have to sit down and watch that long of a video. Whereas a game, it's very easy to just pause it at some point, you know, walk away, do something else, and come back to it.
Oh, alright, Yule. Let's get talking.
Mhm.
Because we got a postcard. Oh, haunted lodgings. How fitting for this time of year.
Ooh, it's Pokemon.
Yeah, that is the big mystery.
It wasn't her father that called her thing. Who was it? Boom, Stava!
Oh,
I
no.
fucking love this meme.
Here we go with this music.
Appropriate time too.
Freaking McGilded. Never dies!
I'm take issue if Lockhart turns out to have like some sort of he was under fucking McGilded's like guidance or something like that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'd be pissed off as Shutakumi's writing. Holy shit! Like it turns out that McGilded was
Was what?
was in control beyond the grave of Lockhart. I shall live on through this coin.
Yep, so the father wasn't sick at all.
It's something off about that reasoning. The fact that her father is also very quiet is also pretty suspicious.
Yeah, he's hiding something. Hiding something big. Internationally big, probably.
So what's the next step?
Yep, just keep going through the dialogue.
No. The feeling he's full of shit.
So you're saying he's not as brilliant as we think he is?
I don't think he's as busy as he says he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think you'll suggesting the opposite.
Yeah.
that Sherlock is smarter than he lets on.
Oh, okay, okay. It's just sort of hard to take him seriously after the way he acted in Case 5 and then basically every dance of deduction. Something tells me this case we're about to play is going to have another cliffhanger. Huh?
Oh!
I wonder why. It's not like you did anything illegal in Case 5.
Solved that case?
Yeah, we solved that case in the last game.
This case that felt, kind of filler, but now it's serving its purpose. Oh, isn't that good news? Welcome back, Non.
Whom?
Person on stream.
Imagine, guys, literally having telegrams as your fastest method of communication.
Yeah. We're so spoiled by instant messaging and stuff nowadays.
Ugh.
Yep, so to recap, this is immediately after the events of Case 4.
Yes, this is the next day. We finally get to talk to her.
Where do we talk to victims after the fact? Really, lady?
Prejudice, prejudice, prejudice.
Yep. The rat.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a mouse in this place in the first place. Come on. You're just looking through her stuff without asking? Okay. Naruto here is like, I want food, damn it. Yes, she's already big enough. Don't feed her.
Wow, lay it on me a little bit more. Why don't you?
Yeah, I'm an asshole.
I'm sorry for eating popcorn without you, man. I will share with you if I could.
That's okay, man. I was at the movies earlier today. I've had enough popcorn today.
What movie did you go to watch?
I watched Dune.
Which one?
Dune.
How was it?
It was pretty convoluted. I'm not gonna lie, but the movie was pretty entertaining. Thought it was well paced, good effects. I mean, it did make my parents fall asleep, so that's something, at least. I never knew Dune was the largest selling science fiction novel, back in the 60s. Or I think of all time, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, woman, please.
Oof.
Well, he's not wrong. She sort of has a self-esteem of like Rhonda Light, really. The Thorndike Academy of Fine Arts.
question is, why? What is she doing there?
Indeed.
Why was she there in the first place? Something's up about this.
Well, she's not going to answer. Fine. I guess
Fuck.
that's it with her.
Seems like we need to find something else.
You examined the statue? I don't think that was there before.
This one?
I guess.
It was always there.
Mrs. Garadev was arrested for not for murder. I guess what would it be? Accidental, like, I don't know what the charge would be actually. She threw a knife out a window and it hit his screen in the back. What kind of
Involuntary manslaughter.
That's still a
For
crime.
manslaughter. Manslaughter has the victim has to die in order for it to be manslaughter.
Yeah,
Which-
but something similar.
It would be something similar to that, but I don't know like what the name of it would be.
I'm sure she'll serve some, assault maybe, accidental.
I guess. Can you give me a moment, guys? My controller isn't being detected well. For some reason.
When you do regain control, I think you have to move probably somewhere else.
No, you don't have to move.
He does have to move?
I must. I might need to restart the app, but it won't take long.
It's lagging a little bit, to be honest.
Doesn't it? Does it not?
Well, if that hunger leads to criminal action, sure.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, go back to the menu, Yule. I think you have to move locations.
No.
No?
Nope.
What are we missing?
Oh, that portrait could be.
Oh, of course, a portrait.
Could be just a relative, you know?
Maybe.
Ah, there we go. Arrow feeder?
Fodder. Oh, of course, more mispronunciations.
Oh, Naruhodo.
Saucy nutmeg.
Because he was arrested, didn't he? Wasn't he? Yeah, I was about to say the same.
Huh?
Murder?
Oh, great. He's the defendant again? We'll find out.
Yep. Of course he's a defendant, so don't even fucking try to play it up as if it is somebody else. So,
Who's the dead one?
You might recognize him.
What? This guy? This guy who I thought would be the mastermind?
yes, I guess this was wrong.
Oops.
Why would you think the mastermind?
Oh, the duology? I don't know, because it just pops out of nowhere in Case 4, and then does nothing.
And now he's dead.
Yep.
Dude, any characters in the Ace Attorney series that literally show out of nowhere to be killed or something like that.
Yeah, I suppose it's more common than we think.
That's without mentioning the characters that basically just die off screen. Like Mr. Reblazer.
Yeah. Yeah, Non, this is a character we saw briefly at the end of the investigation of Case 4. He appeared with a big chinned yellow guy. They were arguing in front of this very apartment.
It's working now. Perfect.
We don't know his name. We don't know the other guy's name, except that he called this guy Horatio, of all things. Alright, let's talk to him.
Yeah, I thought I was going to be able to avoid him.
William Shamspeare. Ha! Oh my fucking god.
Can we fucking not? I just don't want to.
Oh my god.
I don't want to I don't want to play anymore. Sorry to get me out of here, please.
Shamspeare.
You chose to play this. This is on you.
Eggert Benedict. Shamspeare. Oh my god. Why?
Take me out of this hell!
It's not like law. We have to have like some stupidly punny name in every Ace Attorney game. Ever. And I will blame Larry Butts for this. He started it all.
Who do you blame?
Larry
He
Butts.
blames
I blame the Butts
Larry Butts.
for all the terrible pun names in the series.
I mean, the Super Gaming Brothers also suggested during their LA Noir playthrough that we still haven't reached the fucking bottom of the barrel with the 8 attorney names. I mean,
Dead
we
Man.
still have yet to good. When we reach a person called Pedophile, I am going to fucking be done with this game series for good.
We already had a guy called Dead Man, dude. Like, it's just been ugh.
We had a guy called Deadman. We had a guy called Real Name.
Yeah. Peace, love, and understanding. Gah.
The Clarion names were seriously like the worst.
Trust in me. Believe in me. Ugh. Per Non, he states, it turns out Takumi is actually a Shakespeare truther. Okay.
Not sure. Is that supposed to be a joke or I don't know what that's supposed to mean otherwise.
I guess that's a fact. What do you mean by truther?
Oh, it was a joke. Okay.
You knew the man, didn't you? Good job.
Do you actually want to hear the truther thing? Because it's kind of a big deal.
Well, I mean, there is a debate on whether or not William Shakespeare actually ever existed.
Oh, okay. I wasn't aware of this debate.
Essentially, it's basically an authorship question. People are basically arguing about whether or not William Shakespeare wrote the works, actually wrote the works attributed to him. Sorry about that.
Well, it's true that with any piece of literature, the farther back you go, the harder it is to pinpoint the correct author.
This pose. I hate this pose so much. I hate you so much. I hate you so much, Sean.
JoJo pose? About to?
Bullshit.
Already?
There's a deduction incoming.
Yep. Dance of deduction. Here we go.
Serenity, since you seem to like being to Sherlock Holmes stories, you're probably going to tell us which story this is based off.
If the trend continues, it could very well change.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's more sus than anyone in Among Us. Jeez. There's a movie by Roland Emmerich called Anonymous. It's all about those conspiracy theories. Interesting. I need to look.
The theory is essentially that the works by William Shakespeare were done by various authors that basically just wanted to remain anonymous.
Yep, here we go.
But yeah, let's do that's the deduction.
Yeah. I agree, it looks like poison. Soap? Ew.
That is a bit off.
Ew. Sholmes.
The worst fucking dance of deduction I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god, we have to go to the second topic.
Suicide or murder? Sholmes, that was terrible. God.
It's almost like it gets worse with every fucking case.
Yeah, he seems to be going downhill ever since case 2. Yeah, we're with you guys. That was dumb.
Can we just correct it, please? You can eat and soap?
Ew.
It doesn't!
Yeah, cleanse the stomach by making you projectile vomit. Damn you. Remember, everybody, don't ingest bleach, don't ingest soap. It's not gonna work.
God, this. Can we just correct this, please?
This is the Tide Pods incident before Tide Pods became a thing.
Sholmes was the original.
Yes. Sholmes writhed in pain just to teach generations ahead of him.
And yet he didn't. That's the thing.
Nope. Stupid will endure. Darwinism shall rule.
Alright, time to do this.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. We know how to do this already. You can go and skip this part, Yule.
I'm trying, but I'm not allowed.
There you go. Just turn off the autoplay. No one cares. No one cares. Thank you.
Write this course.
As far as I'm aware, this is not a reference to any home story that I'm aware of, at least. Maybe it is, but if it is, I'm not aware of whatever story this is supposed to be referencing.
Yeah, let's take a look. I think you can rotate the scene. There you go. Nothing in the cup. Oh, there it is. Well, the reason why the soap is half eaten is because it's not. It's broken in half. There you go.
No, I was just making sure.
Oh, wait, you changed the costume?
I told you that I did.
Gotcha.
I like how he just immediately backtracks. It's so easy to argue against.
Yeah, let's see what else. It could be with, yeah, in the teacup. Alright, that's easy enough. Easy peasy. We are basically repeating Recipe for Turnabout again. But I don't think we had cyanide back in the day, did we? Oh, that was stupidly easy.
Oh, it is the first one in this game.
Yeah.
There has to be something else here.
Gotta find a third party. Oh, another cup. Easy. It's a teacup! Teacup!
I know to see that Susan to use his loss her patience at this shit.
Alright, moving on. Who looks suspiciously like Mr. Fairplay, am I right?
Please tell me that it's not him. No.
Let's examine that bottle. Ow. Let's check the bottle. Oh, we know these books. We do know these books. Well. Sorry, Soseki. You just dug your own grave here.
Yeah.
Take that!
Yeah, there is no way for him to avoid being here, so... Ouch. This is Mr. Shamsphere's room, correct?
Yeah. So just to remind you the layout of this building,
Yes.
Shakespeare's room is on the ground floor. Natsume's room is right
Hey, that
above
doesn't
his,
concern me.
and Garrett is
The top
right
floor.
above Suseki's. Yeah.
So what do you think?
Yeah, but the lock's broken.
Yeah, because they broke it to get in.
Yep, case 2. We're right back into a locked room mystery. Here we go.
Of course. It never gets solved with this attorney. It's always a locked room mystery.
That is not exclusive to Ace Attorney. That's like every mystery series ever.
Yeah.
Mystery series love locked room mysteries.
Yeah, but this attorney just always has one. In
Yeah,
every game.
Every game has at least one, yeah.
Yeah. I know that it's a thing with every fucking mystery thing, but Ace Attorney just loves their locked room mysteries.
They're so interesting to put together, at least in my opinion. I like making locked room mysteries.
What would you consider the locked room mystery of the last game? Case 3, kind of?
Yeah, that would definitely be a locked room mystery, and that's a unique take on a locked room mystery where the locked room, its initial appearance is actually.
I mean, we could make Case 5 a locked room mystery.
In a sense.
Because you technically had to make a window into the door, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
The parameters on what does and does not count as a locked room mystery can definitely be argued, because I would argue that Case 4 of the first game, Turnabout Goodbyes, is a locked room mystery.
Yes, on a boat in the middle of nowhere.
Even though it doesn't take place in a locked room. Yeah.
That said, are we gonna have a locked room mystery?
I think it's.
DOJ?
Well,
I mean, technically we already do. Turnabout Theater is a locked room mystery. Because even though it's not a quote-unquote locked room,
it technically counts as a room.
I mean,
it's just
yes.
a big fucking room.
It's the catwalk, since it was being watched on both sides.
Excuse me, sir. It's pronounced cakewalk.
The catwalk was being watched on both. Listen.
Oh my god.
You go to Aljabas with that joke, okay? If I was on the team at that time, that would not have passed my eyes.
I'm just gonna hunt you for it anyway.
Do we need to examine the room, or can we move on?
That was so worth it, but okay. Back to the subject. The catwalk was a very confined room, and there wasn't really much room to maneuver anyway. So.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
It qualifies as a locked room because there is a state which you can count as locked and unlocked. It's locked when both sides of the catwalk are being watched, and it's unlocked when playwright manages to take his eyes away from it for a second.
Yep.
Right.
And look how that turned out.
So
Quality first case.
Where do we go first, boys?
Let's just Briar Road.
Do you want to move first, or do you actually want to investigate the scene first?
Yeah, let's examine.
Here, sense out.
Yeah, that seems important. Alright, that's one thing. Cool, we got him.
Right, so they're broken at the seams, but one was actually filled. The other one was empty.
Empty, yeah. Cool.
The question is, who was holding the entity cup?
Well, whoever didn't die. The true culprit.
Well, that's not how I was.
What's up,
What
Serenity?
was that? Sorry, did you get off?
That's it.
That's a tea ring, which means the tea would have been in the cup long enough for it to actually stain the cup. So it doesn't necessarily mean the other cup was empty.
Yeah, it could have just been drank immediately. Yep, we know about this map.
Yep.
And the book receipt, yep. Um...
So much for a mastermind. What was that? Nothing.
I had nothing to go on.
Susanta fucking crosses the name off.
Alright,
Nobody's
alright.
watching.
Rub it in, why don't you?
I mean, I do believe he is put in case 4, so that you will suspect him as possibly being one, the culprit. Because why else would he be in case 4?
Yeah.
Of the first game,
And
if they didn't decide to suspect the guy. I mean, obviously the real reason they put him in case 4 is so that they could set up this case, but I'm pretty sure part of the intention was to place a red herring there.
Yep, so good job, Takumi, you got me. He probably saw what happened in Investigation Soon. It's like, let me do this again.
Most people I've seen who play Case 4 also suspect this guy when they shows up
I did it.
just randomly and just
I immediately fucking.
they all
Got that,
suspect him of being the killer, or well, the culprit.
I immediately could fucking tell in from the beginning that the mastermind was somebody else. Like I'm convinced that I'm downright convinced that it's Strongheart or Lockhart, whatever. Okay.
We... I want to see Susato in a beard.
Jesus Christ! I can, like, oh my god, this place is a safety hazard that's ringing so many alarm bells to me.
Well, it is the slums.
No, I know, but just that doing everything with candles and fire and gas and gas and gas and gas. I got to get out of here before this place explodes. Fuck.
Is that it? I think that's it. Oh. Some mannequins.
Yeah. You would be executed on the fucking spot.
I'm surprised more people don't aren't that visibly threatened with his katana. Briar Road, maybe?
No, we need to spend an element to investigate. Which means we missed something.
The window, I guess?
I know, right?
It was a real thing.
I don't want to fucking discuss it.
Yep, society sucks. We know. Oh, yep,
Oh.
it was the window. Oh. It's not really a locked room, is it? If you get a blow dart in there, you can do that easily.
What?
Hey, but then where's the dart?
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, it would have been left at the scene. No way. What is with the soap obsession? Hmm. Now we got everything.
Yep.
Time to be kicked out. What? What
Look
the
behind you and you'll find out.
What the hell is this?
Might want to consider.
Okay, well, case closed. He's not dead, guys. Walking Dead.
Refund. Started the day with the refund.
A refund on what?
He'd be paying me the refund because I'm the one that bought the game for you, Yule.
No, the refund has to go to me. Oh.
Yeah, what crime? Seems like a really awful accident at this point.
That doesn't do, dude.
This guy again.
jeez. I wasn't here for the last game, for that game. Oh, these characters are all new to me. Also, there's the bar of soap again. Or at least like that looks like it. Or not.
Little peeping Tom. This guy sort of reminds me of Victor Kudo from Recipe for Turnabout. It's probably just a big chin, though.
Yeah, probably. In the last case.
Well, they barely showed up.
He showed up for like 5 seconds.
Well, time to go into...
The Gary Debs. You got my wife in jail. Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo.
Well, he doesn't seem that upset.
Alright.
Yep, let's see what you got to say this time.
So wait, how long has he been out?
How long has who been out?
Shakespeare.
Good question.
Dude, how long did the fucking poison act on him? And how did he manage to stay alive?
Yeah, I mean it was around 9 a.m. since they found him, so at least 4 hours poisoned.
Wow, what the fuck?
I know, man. None of this makes sense. We don't even know the full extent of this poison. But we know that bare minimum 5:30, Shakespeare wasn't responding to anything.
Folks, I'm gonna have to call it a night earlier because I basically have another fucking gaming compromise that I actually have to get to.
Oh.
But yeah. This time we didn't have much time to play this game. Now that I think about it.
Well, we did start later than usual today.
Yeah.
How-
Which is unfortunate.
How much longer can you go?
10 more minutes.
Eek.
Some manners towards the detective that gets everything wrong. Like, why does
Yeah, it's a little strange, yeah.
this entire case is so strange. It's giving me a headache.
I was recommended a game that you're a landlord and you spy on your tenants to blackmail them. I probably will stream that at some point in the future. The guess.
The gas?
The guess tells all.
Wait, where did is Serenity okay?
Yeah, he's just letting us commentate.
I was wondering because somebody exited and joined the stream again. That's why I was wondering.
My computer was slowing down, so I exited the stream briefly.
Gotcha.
I guess.
Well, if it's in a parallel circuit, sure.
I really want to get out of this fucking hazard to my fucking health. Like, the moment I hear gas, I want to fucking run away screaming.
It's a dangerous thing.
Hey, so at the very least, you're not a fucking voyeur.
Especially in the winter. So he's gonna be a valuable testimony in court.
Witness, yeah. She's gonna be a witness.
Yeah.
Well, this is a good part to cut this off. For now, we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back to this in the next stream. Again, I'm very sorry that this time we're actually short for time compared to other previous streams. But things happen, I suppose.
Yeah, so we're gonna be. Unfortunately, it will be another Saturday stream because it's the only sweet spot in the Halloween weekend that seems to work for a lot of people. So we'll be back, and then things should hopefully clear up back for Friday nights afterwards.
Right.
But yeah.
I mean, I don't mind. I have time. I have time on Saturdays anyway. So yeah.
Yeah. It's just Saturday will be around 8:30 because I'm going to be doing another event beforehand, and then I'll be done by then, so we can stream and keep this case going. So this probably will
folks.
This will be a 3-parter, I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be a very complex case to solve, to say the least.
Yeah, I mean, we've already in the first hour 20. There's a lot that's going on.
It's already giving me a fucking headache, dude.
All right, well, thanks for coming to the stream, everybody. Yeah, have a good week, and I'll catch you all in a week's time.
See you again very soon. Don't worry about it.
Bye.